हेलो ब्यूटीफुल पीपल ऑफ दिस ब्यूटीफुल प्लैनेट, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। माय नेम इज डॉक्टर अदिति भाटी और आज हम बात करने वाले हैं प्लैब वर्सेस यूएसएमएलई के बारे में। एक ऐसा टॉपिक ऑफ डिबेट जो मेडिकल स्टूडेंट्स, फाइनल ईयर मेडिकल स्टूडेंट्स, इवन एमबीबीएस ग्रेजुएट्स के दिमाग में बहुत कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट करता है। अपार्ट फ्रॉम नीट, व्हाट टू डू आफ्टर एमबीबीएस, प्लैब और यूएसएमएलई, and who am I to talk about this? I am one of those medical graduate who was at one point in time very confused between the two, and I did my research, my study, and I weighed my pros and cons and inclined towards plab. So I'm here to talk about this now. If you're interested in this as well, get along with me in this video. What is the meaning of the two exams? First of all, both of them are licensing exams. PLAB is Professional and Linguistic Assessment Board, which gives you license to practice medicine in the UK, and USMLE, United States Medical Licensing Exams, gives you license to practice medicine in the United States. Okay, so the most commonly asked question is, which of the two exams is easier? I would say PLAB is easier and it has few points in its favor. So firstly, let's see. PLAB has two steps. Step one is MCQ based and two is OSCE, whereas USMLE has three steps divided into 4 parts. Step 1, Step 2 CK, Step 2 CS, and then Step 4. And if you compare the first part of both the exams, PLAB has about 180 questions, step 1, and which you need to do in a period of 3 hours, whereas for USMLE, first part is divided into 7 blocks of 1 hour each, and you're given 40 questions in each block that you have to do in that particular time period. So the exam stretches up for about 7 to 8 hours, and there are about 280 questions. And having taken PLAB personally, I can say that PLAB is about 90 to 95% clinical. All the questions are based on clinical scenarios. So I would say PLAB is an easier exam as compared to USMLE. However, to start with PLAB, first you have to take an English assessment exam, which can be either IELTS or OET. For USMLE, you do not need any such exam. Next point is that after you take PLAB, scores do not matter. You just have to score the passing marks and you're done with your exam. Whereas for USMLE, scores do matter to get into a residency program later on. So you have to score very good in USMLE, whereas in PLAB, you just have to pass the exam. And next thing is that if we talk about time period, so the entire procedure of the PLAB exam takes about 8 to 12 months, whereas USMLE takes about 2 to 4 years. So if you start today, including your English assessment exam, if you start today, next year by now you can be working as a doctor in the UK, whereas if you start today for USMLE, it'll take about 2 to 4 years. But USMLE, each exam you can take up to 6 times, whereas for PLAB, there are only 4 attempts for each part. So now let's talk money. There's a huge difference when we talk about expenditure on each of the exam. I'm going to tell you how much you'll have to spend on each step. I'll be talking in INR. Let's see how much PLAB and USMLE will cost you.
Okay, so let's talk PLAB first. Firstly, English assessment exam. IELTS is a difficult exam, but the cost is about 13,000, whereas OET is a much simpler exam as compared to IELTS, and the cost is only 30,000. PLAB 1 24,000 and PLAB 2 87,000, which brings about a total of 1,24,000 if you take IELTS and 1,41,000 if you take OET. Whereas USMLE, all the exams are almost double price as compared to PLAB. Step 1 is 72, Step 2 CK is 72, Step 2 CS is 1,17,000, 3 is 65,000, which brings about 3,26,000 estimated, which is more than double of what PLAB will cost you.
All right, now jobs. The only reason we're having this conversation. After you're done with your exam, your registration and license, there are 2 kinds of jobs available in UK. Training and non-training jobs. As the name suggests, non-training is non-PG, whereas training is a post-graduation training job. So after you're done with your exam, your registration, your license, now you can apply to non-training job, get an experience of how things work in UK in the NHS, and work for 3 months, 6 months, or maybe a year. Get an experience, build up your CV, build up your portfolio, and then apply for for a training job of your choice. So you have that kind of a choice in UK, whereas in USA there is no training job. You'll have to get into the any kind of residency program. You'll have to get registered with Match, and every year you'll have a chance to apply to get into a residency program. If you don't, you will have to apply again and again and again. But until you get a training job, you cannot enter. You cannot work in the USA as a doctor. So that is a huge difference between the two. So that was my research and my study, and I weighed these pros and cons, and I was inclined towards PLAB. I took the exam, I'm done with my registration, and I have a license now. I'll be applying to non-training jobs soon, and hopefully one day I'll get a training job in the NHS. Hopefully. So this was my video. I hope it helped you and guided you in any way. If it did, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting a video about IELTS versus OET soon, and I'll be talking about PLAB in my later videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day ahead. Stay happy and stay healthy, both physically and mentally. I'll see you soon. Bye.